Hey, how's it going everyone? What is up? And welcome to my Flash and Arrow pre-hype video for this week. I didn't have the time or energy to put this out yesterday. I had to mow while being up for 24 hours, and I went to sleep at like 4 o'clock in the evening and slept until 8 o'clock this morning. So yeah, I didn't have the time or energy, or I didn't really want to. But yeah, I wanted to get this out, so I'm putting it out right now. Probably won't get very many views, but I don't care. I still want to put it out. So anyways, as we do every week, we're going to talk about some of the Flash news that was released, and Arrow news that was released this week, just to get us hyped for today's episode and tomorrow's episode of Arrow. Well, today's episode of Flash, to clarify. Clarify. Okay, I can't speak words, but yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So there was probably more news released for the Flash, over the past week since the last Flash episode came out. But the big thing that caught my eye was what was released either yesterday or like an hour or two ago today. I don't remember. But anyways, it is a clip from the episode tonight, and it shows after Joe gets captured and Grodd's first encounter with him. Grodd does have telepathic abilities, if I could get words out. Grodd does have telepathic abilities, and he was forcing Joe to shoot himself, basically. He made Joe turn the gun around on himself, cock it, and put his finger on the trigger. And then he made him throw it away, and he can't speak. Like, he'll probably have like this thing at the end where he learns to speak, but the way he communicates right now is telepathic. Like, you hear his voice inside your head, and he said in Joe's head, "Father don't like guns," or something like that. And of course, Joe puts two and two together, and the father is Wells. And holy shit, Grodd looks so cool. He looks so cool. Joe offers him a banana, and he goes King Kong on his ass. He yells at him, "Grodd hate bananas." Oh my god. He just looks and sounds so cool. I love the way they're doing him. What worries me, though, is in the dark, like in that dark sewer, he fit awesomely because the lighting wasn't really good. It wasn't really shining down on him so you could see every little flaw. So it fit right there. I'm just worried about how he's going to look when they actually bring him into the light. Like, there is a big scene where he busts through a wall and probably walks through it and chokes Barry. And that's probably the scene. And the light is, of course, going to be, like, shining right on him so we can see what he looks like now, like, his full glory. And it kind of worries me because it's a TV show, like I've talked about before, so they don't have the biggest budget in the world. They can't put a, like, head and shoulder connected like piece over a guy's head and do all these visual effects and make it look like a real robot. Talking about Ultron, if you guys didn't see the set photos from when the guy was just literally wearing a black backpack, a giant antenna so they could see how tall he actually was, and just like a shoulder and headpiece connected, and they made that Ultron. It was ridiculous. But, of course, that was a very big budget movie. This is a TV show, so I'm a little bit worried about how he's going to look. But other than that, he looks cool. It's got me pumped. There was probably more released this week for The Flash, but I just don't really remember it. The only other thing I can remember, and I probably won't even be able to get the picture for this because I probably lost it, that blue vial that we seen in the trailer, there's a picture for it, and the like full picture, or like not the full picture, but like the angled picture, Wells is actually in the sewer with Eddie with that blue ass vial. So that could lead to Cobalt Blue. I mean, it's really looking like it. It would be awesome if Cobalt Blue, if he created Cobalt Blue, and then Cobalt Blue like appeared in season 2. Like, he ran away. Eddie runs away, super speed, of course. And then he finds out everything, you know, his brother's Barry, and shit like that, and he comes back in season 2 as like a villain of the week, and that villain of the week grows into like a full season villain. That would just be awesome to me. But yeah, let's move into Arrow. So, Arrow this week. Hopefully I can find a higher quality image than what I have. If I can't, then you're seeing what I have and it's pretty bad. But yeah, Katana in full costume. Katana is coming on Arrow hot and heavy. and she's in full costume. She's got that cool costume from the comics. Even the Suicide Squad's using Katana. And they made her look awesome, and they pretty much look alike in Arrow and the Suicide Squad. I just think in Arrow she has a little bit more armor on, and I think it makes her look awesome. I mean, that's pretty much all I have to say about her. She just looks friggin' cool. And of course she's going to be helping like Team Arrow actually try to get Oliver back. See, I've had an interesting thought, and I'm pretty sure other people have had this thought. I just haven't seen them write anything about this thought, so, whatever. What if, you remember how earlier in the season, Oliver was talking to Malcolm about beating Raj, and Malcolm said only the student can beat the teacher, or whatever. So, what if Oliver has been fooling everyone so far? He's fooled the viewers, Thea, fucking Felicity, Diggle, he's fooled all of them. And that goes off of them fooling him about Roy being dead. He didn't ask them to do it. So what if he's doing the same, except with, like, pretending to be Raish's understudy, and he's just learning how he can beat him. And that's how it's going to go down in the finale. He learns all of that, and he decides the time is right, and he fights him and wins because only the student can beat the master. See, I just thought about that yesterday while I was doing something random. I'm pretty sure someone else somewhere that I haven't seen has talked about that. But it popped into my head, and I'm like, well, shit, that could be what's happening. And I don't know how I didn't think about it before, and I don't know how I haven't seen it before. But yeah, that could be what he's doing. But yeah, I got really off track there. I just wanted to talk about that for a second, because I didn't want to make a whole, like, video on it when we're probably going to find out in tomorrow's episode. So, but yeah, basically all I had to talk about for Arrow was Katana. I wish I could have made a, like, thoughts video on my Suicide Squad, on the Suicide Squad picture, uploaded my thoughts about it. But again, I didn't have time. I didn't really want to because I was so tired and I needed my energy to be able to finish mowing 2 yards, being up for 24 hours. It was a little ridiculous and it sucked. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you are hyped about for the episode tonight. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my review tonight. Peace.